This is a Distillery Channel network production.
Really?
New.
No way.
It's a Distillery.
DistilleryChannel.com.
What? Boom, chaka-laka-laka, boom, chaka-laka-laka, laka-laka, boom, chaka-laka. I wonder if that was inappropriate.
Telling HR.
Got HR. We got no HR. Get that over there. Talk into the microphone.
Ah!
Who opened up the gates of hell?
I did.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Here we are. Here we are, overmodulating. Underweight, overfat, overpaid, underscored. Coming to you high from the tower in Lake Geneva, Wisconsin, in downtown Lake Geneva, in the 48th floor of the... Yep, there they are. A crowd. Calm down, I know. Autographs will be at the end, T-shirts will be at the middle, and underwear will be at the end of the evening. Sitting to my left, you're right. Quiet, please. No more. Cannot handle the crowds. Jeez. Geneva Fest is kicking off for a big weekend here. You should come up and visit us, downtown Lake Geneva. Sitting to my left, we got Kira Peterson, the National Sales Director. How are you, Kira?
I'm doing good. How are you, Randy?
If I could hear you, it'd be awesome.
I know I can't hear you. Still can't hear. Oh, now I can.
Are you there?
Yes. I'm physically here, not mentally here.
Well,
I'm somewhere down south.
Are you doing recreational drugs, or are you doing cough syrup again that you found in your mother's closet? You know?
A little bit of both.
We got a great crowd today, I'll tell you that. It's amazing.
Woo!
Stop it! Back off. It's the Distillery Channel coming your way. Wanted to sit and introduce Kira Peterson, our National Sales Director, but apparently she's got a huge crowd following. She's a rock star, follows bands all over the United States, some of the most famous.
Yes.
Like which ones? What's the most famous that you follow, Kira? Well, right to the tip of her tongue.
I was going to say Dave Matthews Band.
Dave Matthews Band.
Dave Matthews Band. And Brad Paisley. Just to name a few. Oh, and he's a rapper. I can't think of his name.
Kanye West.
No, not Kanye West.
Are you a Kardashian?
I don't
wish?
think I can measure up to that.
Kanye West?
No, I've seen him.
Yeah.
And he was god awful. No offense to Kanye West.
On stage?
No, well, I mean, I saw him from the crowd.
As a person?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
He played at a snowboarding event in Chicago.
Now, isn't he married to
Kim Kardashian?
Kim Kardashian,
yes.
right?
Yes, and they're going to have a baby soon.
Yeah, well,
I don't know.
that's good for them.
A surrogate.
You know, under the new tax plan, that'll give them a bigger deduction, and they'll be able to put more money into the economy, as I understand, so.
Maybe.
That's awesome.
Or they'll take it offshore.
Anyway, I just wanted to sit and spend some time here with Kira. We, on a Friday afternoon, introduce her to the crowd, and obviously people have stopped in to pick up our new magazine and the opportunity to advertise in it here at the Distillery Channel. What's the name of that magazine you're working on?
It's Links and Libations.
Links and Libations or Libation?
Libation.
How do you spell that?
Libations. Libation.
Bang! Very good. So
I'm not the best speller. So.
No, when's that coming out?
It's supposed to come out December 1st,
that is
2017.
Awesome. That is awesome. And how did you get involved with that little
number?
Yeah. It's very little at this point. It's non-existent.
Well, Randy found me at Starbucks.
Oh, I thought it was a puppy shop.
It might have been the puppy shop. But I was editing, and he sat down, and we started talking, and he goes, "Do you need a job?" And I was like, "Yeah." What are you trying to get me into?
That's right. That's why I was hanging around.
And 6 weeks later, you're still doing it.
That's all strange. 6 weeks
6
later?
weeks?
No.
It's been like 6 weeks.
No.
5.
5 maybe. It's the end of the 5th.
I don't know. They all blend together.
Anyway, it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. We're going to have a magazine that's going to be featuring the distilleries, wineries, and breweries of the world. Small craft, large craft, shipping craft, crafty craft, arts and craft. Bob Kraft, and let's see, isn't that the guy's name that owns the Patriots?
Robert Kraft.
Robert Kraft, as I said, Bob.
Yeah, yes, but I think he goes by Robert. I don't know.
Not that
I'm
Kraft.
not a Patriots fan, so.
Well, we're not going to cover that anyway, so that's all right. Not a problem. I wonder if my microphone's on. That'd be awesome if it wasn't on.
I think it is.
All right, well, that's good.
I'm pretty sure.
As long as you can hear me.
Yes.
So what are we going to do with this silly little magazine you're creating? I guess it's not silly anymore.
It's not.
pretty
We are
cool.
the platform
Yes.
for the small craft industry.
Wow.
And also what they do within Wisconsin, since legislation is at a standstill.
Yeah.
And only wineries can be open till 9 p.m.
So we just have to legislate harder, longer, stronger against them, right? We want to make it harder for them to be in business?
No, we want them to be in business longer. We're trying to get these laws reversed.
And we're going to help anyway.
Yes, we're going to help along with people. Besides drink, they sometimes go golfing or they go snowboarding skiing since it's getting chillier out. And
well, I think the cool part about the magazine itself, when it's called Links and Libations, we finally figured out after 450 years ago that the Irish had figured it out. The guys that go play golf, when they get done playing golf, they can only play golf so many hours a day. And then after 4 hours of fun on the golf course, they got to go find something to do. So what do they do best? They go have a pint. A pint of beer, a pint of ale.
Yep.
And so we
or
figured
a big
out
glass.
we figured out 450 years later, after the Gutenberg press had been invented, and apparently we now have the ability to go online and do a magazine called Links and Libations that we would document people drinking and golfing and recreating, feeding, fooding, funning, doing, sleeping, rinse, repeat, get up and do it again the next day.
Yep.
And there's 390 organizations?
Yes.
That's right.
About.
You're doing good in the test so far.
Thank you.
That's right. So where were you born and raised, young Kira?
Here.
Right here?
I'm not right. 15 minutes.
I always wonder where the voices were coming from until I
East.
pried into the walls of the drywall. In the studio, heard the scratching and the screaming. And finally, after 29 some odd years, we let Kira Peterson out.
I've been in the area for over almost 29 years.
And I'll tell you what, you're not a relative of Tony Romo, but you come from the town that bears Tony Romo's name at the edge of the...
I went to the same school. My brother has friends that used to buy Mr. Romo alcohol back in the day before he could legally buy.
No.
Yes. Who knew Romo would drink before it was legally?
So we're outing Romo.
Yes.
We're playing. So the title of this is Outing Romo.
I heard he's a great dude. Just never met him.
Excuse me?
I've never met him.
Well,
I heard he's a great dude, but
now that you're an all-star,
I mean, I know where he grew up.
Well,
but his parents don't live there.
Apparently, you haven't grown up yet. But
that's
not
yet.
Mother minor detail.
I mean,
and your mom and dad, you're very close to your mom and your dad, and dad flies a plane. I understand he's a doctor in the area. And your mom is a loving.
She's retired.
Yeah,
she's a retired librarian, but don't think of librarians like the stereotype. She knew about that Rihanna song "Work" before I even knew about it.
Really?
And I was like, that's one hip lady.
Yeah, but she comes from my era.
Yep. She likes to brag about like all those really cool people. She saw like Janis Joplin, The Who, Paul McCartney before he did Wings.
Wow.
The Stones. Yeah. She loves rubbing in my face.
Well, we're going to come back. Second chapter of this is going to be Kira and Mom. Golfing.
I don't know.
Golfing.
They sound like they're booing.
I'm getting out of here. I can't take the crowd anymore. Cannot take it.
You guys
calm
just
down.
be quiet.
Back off. Get the gates up. Get the gates up again. We can't. Autographs, I'm telling you, at the end, really.
Not today. Not
Security.
At the end.
Get them back. Seriously, we're just in here just for a few minutes. Anyway, welcome back. What a crowd. Incredible. It's amazing. Yeah, I know. Hey, hold it down a minute. We got a few more minutes to go. The real band will be here.
Yep.
What band is coming on this afternoon? At top of the 48th floor overlooking... Saddlebrook is coming back.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
What kind of music they play? Because they got this place all
Country.
Country?
Yes. They're local.
So
From Milwaukee.
Blake Garth is in that? Is that the country? Blake Garth? He's a byproduct. Illegal marriage between Blake Shelton and Garth Brooks.
I think so.
He's got a very weird look about him, but he sings good.
Yeah. I'm not sure what exactly he's going to be singing, but...
I'll tell you what, just back off. I'm telling you, back off. We're going to be done here in a minute. Seriously, get her autograph. Yes, I know. Really.
Some people want it.
Incredible.
Eventually, sometimes too.
Just stop.
After this segment.
We don't charge for the autographs. Seriously, it'll be okay. Anyway, I never expected this.
I wasn't either.
You can get more tickets down at the counter on the first floor at the main entrance, right between 2nd and 3rd Street.
Yes.
South side, overlooking Geneva Bay.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. I'm telling you. Next Saturday.
Or maybe they're just angry because
they're not. They're fangry.
They're fangry?
Hungry and angry is fungry and fangry. Well, now that that's all over.
Yes.
Hopefully it'll be a little bit quiet here. Yeah, come on, seriously.
Nope, I guess not.
I'm just going to, we're going to have to just not crowd control, bring in the police. This is nuts.
Bring some riot gear.
You know. This is the only place where they allow to bring backpack in. Uninspected. That's how good our show is.
They might bring some cocktails.
See? Did it again. She says one word and they go crazy. How can anybody keep up with
wine?
This? Wine, beer, booze. What are we doing, Kira, this next week? We're going to go on the road.
Yep.
We're going to go visit. Threatening to go to Milwaukee. Madison. Points in between.
Area.
Yeah.
All the wineries.
We got to go to Twisted Path.
Yes.
Got to be careful with that guy, though.
I mean, I don't know what kind of path they're going now.
You guys are
they're ready for the weekend.
Yeah, with Twisted Path. They love to listen to them. They love Twisted Path.
Yeah.
This is outstanding.
Now, what kind of booze do you guys like from Twisted Path?
Just point right there, one bottle.
That one? I think it's vodka.
Yeah.
No, it's gin.
Is that gin?
Yes.
All right. You like, guys? All right, we're going to have a vote on it here in a minute. Don't vote early, vote often. Ready? Set. Yeah. There you go. I got it. All right.
So it's gin.
Gin.
They're gin.
Got it. We're going to have one on.
I thought it'd be bourbon or whiskey.
Yeah, we're going to do one on wine here in a minute. So it's going to be the wine is actually from Fisher King Winery up in Madison. Both of these are the president of Twisted Path. And now here, wine. 1, 2, 3. Wine from
red.
Red
wine.
They have too many choices.
White wine.
Too many choices.
They're like
try the red wine again.
White wine.
White wine.
Red wine.
And the meter's running off the charts for both of them. It's crazy.
I think it's a tie. What about blush? Rosé. Champagne.
All right. So you had a date for the weekend? Oh, come on. Date. I mentioned a date. No, on a date or not. This is outstanding. No, she works for us. She's unavailable. I'm sorry. No, you can't.
I'm unavailable this weekend.
I know. Unavailable. See? There you go.
Unless you want to go to Milwaukee.
One more time, does anybody I know here would take up, if I gave you $10, take her out. Kira for the weekend. Anybody want to date her? One. There you go. That's outstanding.
Look, there's too many to pick from.
All right.
That one.
You're going to have to get down. Yeah. Jeez, Kira.
I mean,
you're set.
I'm already going up to Milwaukee. I need a date for Milwaukee.
There you go.
I mean,
yeah, you're in.
If you want to go see some country music.
All right, that's it. Done.
No more.
Done.
No more.
Done.
Be quiet, you guys.
All right, you 6'4" guy, 350 pounds, you got her. I think you'll enjoy all three eyes that guy has.
Wait, are they 350 pounds altogether?
He is. No, it's just one guy.
Okay.
He's sort of like this. They call him 3D because you can project all of it on his back. Sit down. Oh, you are sitting down. I'm sorry. And you're on somebody. That's awesome. That's great. It's your wife. All right. Sit down.
Poor wife.
Yeah, no.
I'm
Things
sorry,
are tough.
wife.
All right.
It must be rough.
I'm glad they finally, backed off a little bit.
Calm down.
So this next week we're going to be going. We're going to have to take this road in the show. I mean, show on the road.
Road on the show?
Yeah, we're roadies.
Yeah. I could.
So what's your favorite? What's your favorite kind of guy to date, other than this guy you're dating? Apparently, he's going to have a 4-wheeler and he's going to ride in the back and you get to drive. But what's your favorite kind of guy?
I don't know. I don't really have a type. You can't be freaking clingy. That is
I'm not clingy.
Or you can't be jealous that I hang out with music people all the time. That is like number one. If you can't trust me talking to like one person, bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Back of the hand.
Yep.
Wave to the
I've
hand.
heard enough.
She says goodbye.
I've heard enough rumors about me.
I think what you should do
what
is just break hearts for the next 10 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm good at that.
They will call it, as they do in the Catholic Church when they have communion. It's having communion with young Kira. She breaks hearts just like you break bread on a Sunday. And after several bottles of wine, it's sort of the same thing. It's communion with Kira.
Yep.
Wine and broken hearts.
I mean, I could totally do that.
You should just bust them, really.
I
just bust them. Guys are stupid. They are. They are.
Oh, I know.
They are. Oh, you do?
I do.
What's the dumbest thing that's ever happened to you?
Well, I was talking to this guy, and he was obsessed with feet. And he wanted to lick my foot. And
Really?
I was like, I'm sorry, but...
Were you on a date?
No. I was watching John Mayer. And this...
With your shoes off?
No.
With thongs on?
No. I was
Boots.
at the concert, and this guy is like, oh, yeah, like... my fetish is feet. And I was like, okay. And this couple next to me grabbed my phone. He's like, I'm going to end this for you. I'm not interested. I have a boyfriend. And it was somebody I knew from high school. And I was like, that's disgusting. I was like, pet peeve, I do not like feet. If you put your feet on me, I will light them on fire. So this has
deteriorated right into the...
I will
okay,
light
you guys
your
put
feet.
your shoes back on. Seriously. That's ridiculous.
And you can't have bad teeth.
So
bad teeth is no.
So you're going to stick around for another segment, or are we going to just sort of end it here?
I think we're going to end it here because you got to go play golf.
All right. What we're going to do is I'm going to play golf the rest of the afternoon. Next week, we're going to have Kira and Randy come back. We're going to be talking about, in all seriousness, the wineries, distilleries,
with
breweries
Betsy
of the world.
Hill.
With our shoes on, better attitude, great music in the background. And we're going to talk about golf, libation, supper clubs, places to eat, sleep, drink, repeat. Go to bed at night, get up in the morning, have some fun.
Do it all over again.
And Links and Libations magazine is going to be coming out. We're going to have a lot of fun with it.
And do a highway of hell.
You have a good weekend, Kira. Hope you show up Monday.
You too, Randy.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.